I saw those Twin Towers get hit with airplanes, and that's when I decided that I wanted to move down to Washington and try to be a part of whatever was going to happen next. You're sitting there thinking through all those things. Your personal story, the story of the country, what's going to be going through the minds of people who lost loved ones to bin Laden. All those things, I think, were weighing very heavily on all of us in Situation Room.
SEAL Team 6 have now crossed into Pakistan airspace.
If the Pakistanis pick up the slightest blip on the radar, this could be considered an act of war.
You're going to be on the clock. You're going to only have about an hour to an hour and a half inside Pakistani airspace where you're going to be able to operate. Beyond that, the Pakistanis are going to rightfully be entitled to launch F-16s and shoot you down.
Clear comms. Go channel 2. Stand by.
The two Chinooks follow the Black Hawks into Pakistan, with backup troops and fuel for the getaway. To avoid the radar systems around the military bases in Abbottabad, the Chinooks land 65 miles short of the town, in a quiet rural area. The troops disembark and set up a perimeter, and then wait to see if the SEALs are going to meet them. The two Blackhawks, carrying 23 SEALs, a military interpreter, and a dog called Cairo, push on toward their target.
It's dark. It's pretty quiet. What you're doing is you're just concentrating on what the first step's going to be. I never thought about life and death and whether I was going to get killed or not or injured. I just thought about doing my job. Your adrenaline starts pumping. You know, you're thinking about what I'm going to do first, what am I going to do first, what am I going to do first.
They approach the compound. They hover over it. But there's a problem.
Black Hawk 1 appears to be in trouble.
The hot night air and the compound's high walls create an environment every helicopter pilot dreads. A column of air that can't escape and kills the lift supplied by the rotor blades.
Anytime you have a rotary wing aircraft in tight quarters in an urban environment, there's a risk.
It's called recirculation. At this height, it can be deadly. Black Hawk 1 starts to fall and spin. Its pilot struggles for control.
Everybody in that room has just suffered a severe scare. There's no way their brains did not go back to Mogadishu in '93 and to Iran in 1980. We were able to monitor the situation in real time. We could see that there were problems initially with one of the helicopters landing.
Black Hawk 1 is down.
So right off the top, everybody, I think, was holding their breath. That wasn't in the script.
6 times we've been called an idiot.